There was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything, and it was just an escape for me.
Superstar Justin Bieber arrested at Miami Beach overnight.
Was charged with DUI, resisting arrest.
I was waking up in the morning and the first thing I was doing is popping pills and smoking a blunt. I just want to protect her, I don't want her to lose it. I don't want her to, go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody. So, if she ever needs me, I'm just a call away.
Superstar Justin Bieber was accused of DUI resisting arrest while spending the night at Miami Beach. When I initially woke up in the morning, the first thing that...
As humans, we go through so many ups and downs, so many good seasons, bad seasons.
Have you heard about Selena Gomez's latest revelation about Justin Bieber? It's a deeply touching story that sheds light on the complexities of their relationship. Recently, Selena shared how Justin was a crucial support system for her during one of the most challenging times in her life. She opened up about feeling overwhelmed by external pressures, including her interactions with Diddy, and how Justin stepped in when she needed it most. What makes this even more remarkable is that Justin was facing his own struggles at the time, yet he still found a way to be there for Selena. Both of them have experienced their fair share of ups and downs, but their bond has remained significant. Selena's honesty about how Justin helped her through a dark period speaks volumes about their connection and the role he played in lifting her out of difficult situations. Their journey has shaped them both in profound ways. And this story offers a glimpse into the resilience and growth they've gained along the way.
I have all these people around me just kind of hanging on, wanting stuff from me, knowing that I was living this lifestyle that they also wanted to live.
Before we dive in, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe so you never miss out on our latest content. It's free and helps us tremendously in bringing you more exciting stories for your enjoyment. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber's relationship has certainly had its fair share of twists and turns. These days their dynamic seems a bit uncertain, but one thing is undeniable: they have been through a lot together. Despite the ups and downs, their bond was shaped by some of the most challenging moments in their lives. One particularly difficult time for Selena involved her interactions with Diddy, which added another layer of complexity to her struggles. She was already facing immense pressure and scrutiny, and the situation with Diddy only made things worse. During that time, Justin stepped up in a way that truly showed how deeply he cared. He offered Selena the support she desperately needed, reminding her that she wasn't alone in navigating such turbulent waters. Even though their relationship had its rocky moments, the challenges they faced together created a connection that was hard to break. Rumors suggest that Diddy first noticed Selena through Justin's circle, which sent shockwaves through her. Given Diddy's reputation, she was understandably unsettled by his interest. Selena had always been aware of the controversies surrounding Diddy, and the thought of being on his radar was deeply concerning. When she learned of Diddy's intentions, she felt a mix of disbelief and worry. At the time, she was already trying to find stability in a chaotic industry, and the idea of someone as powerful as Diddy pursuing her felt like stepping into a minefield. She knew that his interest could come with complications and possible ulterior motives, which only heightened her vulnerability during an already difficult period. Selena was in a tough spot. She feared that if she completely distanced herself from Diddy, it could have serious repercussions on her career. His influence in the industry was undeniable, and she had heard enough stories to know that crossing someone like him could come at a price. The uncertainty of it all only added to her anxiety. Amidst her fears, Justin emerged as a crucial ally. He understood the precariousness of her situation all too well, having faced his own struggles with Diddy in the past. Justin didn't want Selena to go through the same turmoil he had experienced. He had seen the darker side of fame and knew how quickly things could turn toxic, especially when someone like Diddy was involved. It's not surprising that Justin took a stand for Selena. After all, he had battled his own demons in the industry. He knew how easily Hollywood's dark side could consume someone, and he refused to let Selena face it alone.
I basically said to myself, oh my God, if you're real, you get me through this season of stopping these pills and stuff, and if you do, I'll do the rest of the work.
After Justin Bieber became an overnight sensation at the age of 14, he signed with Usher's record company. Usher was a protege of Diddy Combs back in 2008, and this was the start of Justin's association with Diddy, who greatly influenced his early career.
Hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, telling me they love me and, just turn their back on you in a second. So yeah, it's hard because I want her to know that, she can count on me, but at the end of the day, I don't want to, never going to force myself to be in a relationship.
However, following Diddy's recent arrest, old videos have resurfaced online sparking widespread discussion. These clips highlight some unsettling interactions between the record executive and a young Justin Bieber, leaving many viewers disturbed in light of the serious allegations against Diddy. One particular video shows Diddy presenting a then 15-year-old Bieber with a convertible before telling the camera he's having 48 hours with Diddy where we are hanging out and what we're doing we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours he's with me and we're going to go full crazy. In another resurfaced clip from 2011, Diddy was seen forbidding a then 16-year-old Bieber from talking about their friendship during an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Additionally, a viral video from Keeping Up with the Kardashians featured Khloe Kardashian recalling an encounter with Bieber at one of Diddy's A-list parties in 2014, where she claimed that half of the guests were naked. Back in 2020, Bieber grew emotional during an interview with Apple Music's Zane Lowe. Reflecting on his childhood in the music industry, he tearfully expressed his deep desire to protect rising stars like Billie Eilish from the darker side of fame.
Relationship with her, it has to be natural, right? So I just kind of, let her do her thing, and if she ever needs me, I'm going to be here for her. But yeah, just protecting those moments because people take for granted encounters and yeah. So yeah, I just want to protect her,
He's so sweet and I feel for him, man. He's gone through a lot.
However, following Diddy's recent arrest, old videos have resurfaced sparking intense conversations. These clips reveal unsettling interactions between the record executive and a young Justin Bieber, making them even more disturbing in light of the serious allegations against Diddy. One resurfaced video shows Diddy gifting a then 15-year-old Bieber a convertible, telling the camera he's having 48 hours with Diddy where we are hanging out and what we're doing we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours he's with me and we're going to go full crazy. Another clip from 2011 shows Diddy forbidding a 16-year-old Bieber from discussing their friendship on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Additionally, a viral video from Keeping Up with the Kardashians features Khloe Kardashian recalling an encounter with Bieber at one of Diddy's A-list parties in 2014, where she claimed that half of the guests were naked. Back in 2020, Bieber grew emotional during an interview with Apple Music's Zane Lowe. Reflecting on his experiences growing up in the industry, fighting back tears, he shared his desire to protect rising stars like Billie Eilish, saying, "It was hard for me being that young in the industry, not knowing where to turn. Everyone told me they loved me, but they could turn their back in an instant. It's hard because I want her to know she can count on me, but at the same time I don't want to force myself into a relationship with her. It has to be natural, so I just let her do her thing, and if she ever needs me, I'm here." People take encounters for granted. I just want to protect her, man. I feel for her. I don't want her to go through what I went through. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. Now, in an unsealed indictment against Diddy, federal prosecutors allege that the hip-hop mogul hosted lavish parties where women were coerced into performing acts with male associates. These encounters were allegedly recorded, providing Diddy with material for blackmail and control. He has pleaded not guilty to all charges and remains in custody at a Brooklyn federal detention facility awaiting trial. Justin Bieber's reaction: as of now, Justin Bieber is reportedly completely disgusted by the scandal surrounding his former mentor. A source told US Weekly that Justin, now 30, wants nothing to do with Diddy, especially after the shocking news of his arrest last month. The allegations trafficking, racketeering, and transporting individuals for exploitation are serious, making it understandable why Justin would want to distance himself. According to insiders, Justin has been advised to stay as far away from anything related to Diddy as possible. With everything going on, Justin is focused on protecting himself and his reputation, the source shared. It's a tough situation given how closely Justin was once associated with Diddy, but the scandal has only reinforced his desire to cut ties entirely. On top of this, Justin recently welcomed his first child, a son named Jack, with his wife Hailey Bieber in August. While this should be a joyful time for him, the unfolding scandal has undoubtedly added another layer of stress. Another source revealed that Justin is in a challenging mental space as he tries to balance the demands of fatherhood with the fallout from the Diddy scandal. It's a lot for anyone to handle, and you can't help but feel for him as he processes everything. They added, Justin's long history with Diddy makes these allegations particularly difficult to digest. Many fans have noticed how visibly shaken he appears in past interviews, especially when discussing his experiences at Diddy's infamous parties. The industry's dark side clearly left a mark on him. And Selena Gomez played a crucial role in offering him comfort and support during those moments. Selena's role in Justin's healing, while many credit Selena for being there for